How scared everyone is?
Hi.
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
You're closed? No, wait, do I look like a refugee to you?
So many are coming to Lothering. I make no assumptions. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
Who's in charge?
The revered mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here.
Did you know there were bandits on the highway?
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that.
Have you heard any news?
Maker watch over you.
Oh, I'd take that as a no then.
Yes.
Give me news. News.
Not since Tairn Logain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
Goodbye.
Maker watch over you.
Aha. Right. So you have no news. You could have just said that in the first place rather than just saying goodbye. Do you have any news? Goodbye. Hi.
I can't believe that Kunari creature isn't dead yet.
There's word of Darkspawn. As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see
Hello,
how scared
Father.
everyone is?
Are you here to see the Reverend Mother too?
The who?
The head of this chantry. She's very busy, but I think she's free now. I came to ask for a blessing. With my family abandoning the farm to flee north, we'll need all the grace the Maker can offer. Well, good luck to you. I need to get underway. If I'm lucky, I'll make it back to the farmhold by nightfall.
You don't need grace. You have a marvelous
That is
beard.
all. May the Maker have mercy on us.
Right. Hello.
Yes? Who might you be?
I am Chantry. They call me Chantry. I am the Grey Warden Chantry.
I see. I am Sir Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Tairn Logain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
He claimed we're responsible.
And set a bounty on any who survived. I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tairn claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
Are you in charge here?
The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent.
And you do know that I'm a mage.
As am I.
I have no time to even think about such things right now. My concern is protecting these people. I see nothing threatening them other than the Darkspawn.
How do Templars fight against magic?
We have more than swords at our disposal. We're taught to dispel unholy magics as well. If only our powers work to keep away the Darkspawn. Alas, it is not so.
Where would I find the revered mother?
In her study, no doubt, preparing what she will take when we eventually evacuate.
It's my revered mumsy. Are you the only protection this village has?
Our ban was summoned by Tairn Logain, and he took his soldiers north with him. Lothering has been abandoned.
Tell me something else.
If the matter is important, certainly.
Have you heard any recent news?
Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Tairn Logain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster.
That bastard! King Kalen had no heir?
None that we know of. Tairn Logain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner. And the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them.
That's a very good analogy. Well done. Well done. What's wrong with Arl Eamon?
Arl Eamon has fallen ill, and his knights are on a quest for the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes, said to cure any malady. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure. One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donnell, is here searching for fantasies while... Never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness.
Things seem very dire in the village.
They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need.
I need some information.
If the matter is important, certainly.
Have you heard any other news?
I suppose since you are a mage, I do know something that might interest you. Don't look surprised. I would be a poor Templar if I couldn't tell that much. I have
Maybe because
heard
I
word
told
that the
you
Templars
earlier.
who watch over the Circle of Magi's tower have called for the rite of annulment. Hopefully I've heard wrong.
But that means...
If the rite of annulment is invoked, the tower and every living soul within will be destroyed.
We need the Circle's help. We should go and find out what's happening.
To have such a call when mages are needed to fight the Darkspawn, something terrible must have happened. I have nothing else to tell you. The only news I care about is the approaching horde.
I've nothing else to ask.
Now, unless there's something else you need.
Is there any other help you can offer?
I cannot openly help you, I fear, but... Here, take this key.
Thanks.
It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
You are a very, very nice man. About those bandits outside the village.
Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off?
They won't bother you again. I killed them.
All of them? By yourself?
It's true. I saw it from my post. It was over so fast, we didn't even have time to get over there.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service?
I could keep an eye out for trouble for the right pay.
I wish I could afford such help, to be truthful. Take your reward, at any rate. It is all I have to offer. If it interests you, there is a Chanter's board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need.
No, I've probably spoken to you long enough.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Codex. Nobility does not exist without obligation. We owe all we have, even our lives, to our land and our people. As the maternal uncle of King Cailan, Al Eamon is one of the king's most trusted advisors. Redcliffe, while not a large or especially wealthy part of Ferelden, is a critical strategic location. The fortress guards the western pass that leads to Orlais, as well as the major trade route with Orzammar. A well-respected man, though not the most charismatic, King Cailan once said of him, "My Uncle Eamon is a man everyone thinks well of, when they remember to think of him at all." English, Ashley, well done. He fell ill with a mysterious condition that even magic could not treat. I see. Templar.
Miss, what is your name?
Your eyes
seem
are
quite odd.
fucking scary.
You would not be the first to think so. But avert your eyes. I will not have you staring over long.
Yeah, that's my
Get
job.
used to it. I'll be watching you. We want no trouble here.
That's mean, Templar man. Have I just... Did you teleport? I'm sure you like over here.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be...
Hello.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
That's quite
Sir
alright.
Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Logain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
So you're here looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, then?
I am indeed. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
I was hoping to meet Arl Eamon, in fact.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need his help against Tan Logain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tern Logain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tern has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Is there any point in going to Redcliffe?
He may be dead already. Or perhaps his luck has changed in the weeks I have been gone.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Shouldn't you be fleeing the Darkspawn?
My mission takes priority. But I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
So your quest for the ashes brought you here.
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact, but my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Tell me more about this urn of sacred ashes.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
I'd like to hear what you've learned.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Who is Sir Henrik?
My fellow knight and traveling companion. He is delayed, though.
Yeah, he's dead.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
I should go.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
That's okay. You ostracize my people. You belittle us. You make us your servants and slaves. But don't worry, I'm a very helpful elf. That's just what I do.
Let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker. Let him hear our unwavering
Chanting,
faith.
brother. Shut up.
Let him hear our righteous
You
dedication.
used a key.
As you desire.
Oh, some health items. I was hoping it'd be something a little bit more
And then shall the Maker return to the Black
interesting.
City in heaven.
That's an
And
accurate
then
life.
shall the
Hello,
Child's
sister.
light make
It's terrible. So many come to Lothering seeking refuge, only to find that we can offer little more than prayer.
I like
Does
your
the Maker
movies.
see our plight? You seem moved by this destruction? I apologize.
I don't like
The
your
Maker's
face.
plan is too grand for me to fathom, especially at times like this.
What are those priests chanting exactly?
The Chant of Light. Surely you know it.
I've never heard it sung quite like this.
Perhaps you haven't heard these verses before. The entire chant takes weeks to sing, and is only done straight through at the Grand Cathedral in Val Royeaux. Here we can only sing a few verses per week, and finish anew each first day.
Who's in charge here?
The revered mother presides over the Chantry, and Sir Bryant leads the few Templars guarding us.
Tell me more about your Song of Sunshine.
When the prophet Andraste was burned by the Magisters, the Maker turned away from his creations. We gain his forgiveness by spreading Andraste's teachings. The Maker will return when the chant is sung from the four corners of the world.
Right. That seems like an excuse to spread the Chantry's influence.
Would you see someone's soul denied the Maker's light just for the misfortune of having been born outside the Chantry's influence? Everyone deserves redemption, my friend.
Right, bye-bye.
May the Maker watch over you.
You just glitched your hands through one another. That was disgusting. You're a darkspawn! You must die! Is there anything around here? Hello? 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 No, nobody wants to talk to me. I hate you all. Ooh, a book. Alright. Adventures of Black Fox. These things that I'm collecting or updating or whatever.
And so I shall.
Aww. Let me know if you want to read them. What I'll probably do is read the codex entries that appear whilst I'm doing the quests and stuff. You know, for the people that I'm meeting.
Please do not cause a disturbance. Matters are delicate enough.
But then, for all the little things like the books that I find, like this one,
Delighted.
I'll only do it if you say you want to hear it. Like, let me know in the comments below if there's a particular one you want me to read, and I'll do it. Hello, Mumsy.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
Who are you?
I am the revered mother of this Chantry. Traditionally, those who seek my blessing tithe first.
Right. Tithe to the Chantry? Are you joking?
A great number of people could be fed and clothed for a fraction of your finery. But you must do as your heart wills. What can I do for you, then?
I'm a Grey Warden. I need your help, Mumsy.
A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tairn Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
But Mumsy, it's Loghain who betrayed the king.
Tairn Loghain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else...
Okay, thank you, Mumsy. Can you provide any help, though, please?
I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village in Chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry.
This village
now,
is already in a
there
pretty
is
big
nothing else?
risk, considering there's a Darkspawn horde marching on it. Give me your blessing,
You were
Mumsy.
contemptuous when I asked for aid. A blessing would hardly be appropriate. Wouldn't you agree? Now,
Aww.
if there is nothing else...
Well,
May
fine.
the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
No need to hold a grudge, Mumsy. None at all.
To the ears of the Maker.
I need to get out of this religious place. The chant burns my ears. It burns us. It burns us, precious. My one, my only, my precious. Sorry, I'll stop doing things like that. Right, that little snotty kid ran over here, didn't he? Let's see what's
Just how smart are Mabari supposed to be, anyway? Do you think they
cooking
understand
for us
everything
over
we
here.
say?
Scared.
Yes.
When are we going home?
Hello, Miner.
Oh,
Your
is
brother
that
fell
so?
Ostagar.
You could just
Hope we're not
listening to the
next.
tone of my voice.
The musical
Maybe not
instrument
tomorrow,
trapped
for all we
me.
know.
Get away, ukulele. Get away, ukulele. Move,
now.
Alistair, get out of my
There's
way.
nothing saying that a moron can't be cute
Gossip.
and adorable.
Maker's blessing. Maker's blessing.
Don't care.
Maker's blessing.
Hello.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be
Helpful
safe.
refugee.
You might not want to go in. Tavern's full, and those soldiers are being a nuisance.
Tell me about these soldiers.
They're not here to defend us. They were looking for someone before they started drinking. I hear they almost killed a man because they didn't like his face. I wonder if they're deserters from the King's army.
Oh, they didn't like someone's face. That's mean. Why is the tavern full?
Same reason the Chantry's full, packed with people who fled their homes. The tavern keeper's letting folks sleep on the floors, but he can only fit so many. And those soldiers are getting restless.
You seem unhappy.
Is there any reason to be happy? With the king dead, them Darkspawn will overrun Lothering before anyone can organise. You'd think those soldiers could at least run off the bandits. I hear someone gave them what they deserved. Wasn't you, was it?
Actually, yes. Yes, it was.
It was? Hey, everyone! This is the one who drove out those thieving bastards! More will probably come, but it's good to know some justice is left here. Thank you.
Come praise me. I am glorious. They call me Chantry. The glorious. The glorious mage.